Hang on a minute, I need to press record. There we go. Morning, Connor. How are you doing? Clean sheets to start the season, no goals conceded. I mean, how long do you feel that you can keep this run going, and what has been the secret to it?
Hard work over pre-season. Obviously, we kept quite a lot of clean sheets last year, and now we've started the season well defensively. How long can we keep it going? I don't know. We'll try and do our best to keep another one on Saturday. But obviously, you never know. Goals can be scored at any moment in a game, but I think as long as we concentrate and try and limit the opposition's chances, then we've got a good chance.
Do you target records? You know, I mean, can you set a clean sheet record? Do you feel that as a defence, as a unit, you can do that?
I just always want to do better than last year. We know how many we kept last year, obviously before the break, and we want to break that. We want to beat that. It's improved every year since I've been here, and I want to keep improving. I feel like if we can improve that, then we've got better chances of being successful.
Thanks, Connor. Ryan, go ahead.
Morning, Connor. They always say that attacks win games and defences win leagues. Is that a motto that you're trying to stick by this season, in the hope that with this defensive solidity and what you've added in attack in terms of the additions in the squad, that could be the difference for you this season?
Hopefully, yeah. Obviously, we know if you keep a clean sheet, you only need one goal to win a game of football. It makes the game easier for us, for our attacking players. We're not going to go out and score 2, 3, 4 every single week. So I think if we can keep as many clean sheets as possible, then it means we only need one goal to win a game of football. So it's good to be keeping them, and we're all happy with how it's going, but we know it's very early in the season, and there's a lot more games to come.
Morning, Connor. Is Ryan Kent a future England international from what you've seen of him?
I don't know. He's got a lot of ability. 23 years old, both-footed. It's not nice when he runs at you, I can tell you that, personally, in training. He's got everything. I still think he can add more numbers to his game. If you look at Ryan over the last 2 seasons, his goals and the amount of assists that he makes, I think he'll know that he can do more with his ability. But at the same time, he's a massive asset for us, and we know there's obviously speculation, but we want to keep Ryan Kent here.
With the benefit of a full pre-season behind Ryan Kent at Rangers, does he look better this year?
Yeah, definitely. I think you can see it already in the games that we've played. And as I said, his numbers, he's got 2 goals in 4 games, so 1 every 2 games. But I think in this league, Ryan's got a lot more to give still. Obviously, he's only young, but I think if he can match his ability with the numbers, then you're talking about a magnificent player.
Connor, I think there was a bit of frustration amongst the support after the result on Sunday. What reaction have you seen in the dressing room to that result going into the game tomorrow?
We've had a good week of training. It's not often that we get to have 7 days worth of training in the lead up to a game, and it's been really good. The boys have worked hard. There's been real quality in the sessions. I think it's given the new boys a chance to really train with the whole team. Obviously before that, I don't even think they had a real training session with the boys that were playing. So it's let us understand them and them understand us more. But no, we were all frustrated. We knew the challenge that was there, and we didn't manage to complete the challenge. But we go into this game, we're still confident. We've had a good start, and I feel if we can get a win tomorrow and next week against Hamilton, then it's been a good start to the season.
Hi Connor. It seems just like sort of your whole Rangers career, you've been the sort of ever present in the heart of that Rangers defence. You've had to sort of swap and change partners. What have you made of Leon this year, and just how difficult is that for you, just trying to adapt to a new partner when you're not getting that solid run along?
Yeah, no, it hasn't been that difficult. I feel like now at the club we've got 5 really good centre-halves. Obviously Nico's unfortunately injured, but I feel you can see the quality that no matter who plays, that it's a position that we've got a lot of depth in. Fortunately, I've been able to play obviously a lot of the games, as you said, but no matter who I play with, I feel comfortable. In pre-season, obviously you've seen me with George a lot. We didn't concede a goal there, and then Leon come in. We done really well together, and I felt like he adapted and settled really quickly. And then obviously the last few games I've been playing with Phil, and we all know what Phil is. He's a great defender, he's experienced. he's calm. He's not someone I have to worry about being next to. I can just let him play his own game and know that he'll be the steady Eddie next to me, and he's always done that no matter how many games he's played or if he's coming in after a long time out. I think you've seen against Bayer Leverkusen he hadn't played a full 90 minutes in 6-9 months, and he looked like he'd been playing week in week out. So no, I'm happy with all whoever I play next to, and I'm just lucky at the moment that I've got a shirt myself.
I spoke to Cut Broadfoot yesterday, so you're back at Ibrox against Kilmarnock tomorrow. He said that he felt that the fact that you guys don't have fans in there could actually be a benefit to you, because you know the way the Ibrox support can occasionally get a wee bit angsty if things aren't going your way, and those frustrations sort of lead into the players. What do you think of that? Are you enjoying not having the fans there? Does it lessen the pressure on you, or do you definitely miss that big cheer that they give you when you walk out?
No, we miss them. It's tough, it's a weird situation obviously, we all know what's happened all around the world, but it's hard to get the adrenaline that you get when you walk out usually at Ibrox in front of 50,000 fans. I know what he's saying, maybe, I think for the new players maybe it could be helpful. We all know that when we're losing 1-0 or it's 0-0 late in the game, things can get anxious, but at the same time our fans drive us on to score goals, to perform better. So I think it's probably more helpful for the opposition having no fans, but we have to deal with it. We know what a good team we are, and fans or no fans, we know that the club demands results, and that's what we're trying to produce.
Hi Connor, I was just wondering, when you're coming up against a side like Kilmarnock and a bit like Livingston last week, who are going to sit in so deep and try and hit you on the break, what are the key components for the defence to approach that? It's obviously so much different to playing a side, let's say, Bayer Leverkusen. How do you approach a match like this?
It's more concentration. I think in the 2 years that I've been here, when we've played against teams that play in a low block, you give them one chance, you lose concentration for a split second, one chance is a goal, and then it's much more of an uphill battle to try and score two, never mind one. So that's what we've been trying to do this year. We've worked on that in the off-season, of when we've got the ball locking down in our own half so they can't get out easily. We've been trying to do that, and I feel so far it's worked. I think we've only conceded 4 or 5 shots on our target in the 4 games we've played so far. So it shows that what we've worked on is working for us, and we need to make it continue. But yeah, concentration's the biggest thing, to not switch off and not daydream when the ball's at the other end and we're attacking. We always need to be defending and talking, and I feel like we've had a good balance this year.